What's up, people? Zach Attack here. Let's see. I put a video about, my medical history. Now I'm going to put a video about my life. Go forward from the stroke when I was born. I had a babysitter. Can't remember who found the babysitter. That was abusive. That always beat the fuck out of me every time my grandma left to go to work. She would take me there. I'd lay on this couch in the living room. As my grandma walks out that front door, that dumbass babysitter would throw the blanket over me and just start fucking beating the fuck out of me. She would make sure her husband or her kids aren't around to see it, because they obviously don't know what she was doing. But you know what I did? Every time she was asleep, I went downstairs and went to go make out with her daughter. They'd be like, bitch, you're gonna fucking abuse me. I'm gonna try and hook up with your daughter, and then I'm gonna be your fucking stepson, bitch. Or I think that's what you would call it. I think that's what you call it if you hooked up with somebody's fucking... I might be saying it wrong, I'm not sure. But then I ended up getting moved out of there and went to go live with my mom. Not sure how that whole situation happened. I don't know if people just found out. Well, they couldn't have found out because that bitch would have gone to jail. So I think it was something else. So I stayed with my mom for a little bit. And then going forward a little bit, junior high or elementary school was good. Got to junior high, it was somewhat good. I got bullied like in one class in junior high. And then got to the 8th grade, bullied in one class. Then I got to the 9th grade, was bullied in one class in that one too. Then from the 10th to the 12th grade in high school, I was bullied to the point, I won't lie, that I threatened to kill all the people that bullied me. And I remember estimating there was at least 11 or 12 of them that bullied me every day. And you know why they bullied me? Because of me having a disability. You know what the funny part is? You're bullying me having a disability, but you all had disabilities and you're in the same class as me yourselves. So try something different, dumbasses. Some of them grew up from being bullies. One of them's going to jail for being a pedophile, I guess. Trying to hook up with a 9-year-old, which that's fucking gross. Who fucking does that? It's like, are you kidding me? Like, you really... Yeah, this one kid that used to be a bully to me, and then we ended up being friends after high school, grown up, being adults. I guess he tried to hook up with a 9-year-old on Facebook. Originally, the 9-year-old lied about being 14, and he still tried to hook up with her, even though he knew she was 14. And then she lowered it down saying she was 9. It's like, what the fuck, bitch? Are you stupid? Supposedly, he might be going to jail for 15 years for doing it. You know what? That's how it happens when you want to be stupid. And you know what the dumb thing he did? He ordered the PlayStation 5 a week before this situation happened. Like, why did you buy a PlayStation 5 and do all that shit, thinking you're going to get away trying to hook up with a 9-year-old? You think your life's going to still go good? Nah. You're fucking stupid, dude. It's like, nah. And one of my friends that got me the job at the Cheesecake Factory, I went to high school with him too. You've seen him before on my YouTube, doing a reaction video with me. Adam is his name. He's got a kid too. Recently he's been able to communicate with his child again, and his kid's only turning 1, and he's able to see his kid and stuff because he's got a situation going on. But I'm not getting involved in that, so I'm not gonna talk about much about that. But he's able to see his kid again. That's all I'm gonna say. And I was like, well, don't let Taylor, if he doesn't go to jail, which that's the sicko dude, be around your kid. Because if I found out that he was like that and I had a kid, nah, bro, you're not going to be around my kid. And if my kid ever came to me about you touching him, I will kill you. I ain't fucking around. I'm not going to have my kid go through abuse or sexual assault like I did. Oh yeah, go back a little bit. When I was 13, I got sexually assaulted by my grandpa. That's what I missed. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna have my kid go through the same shit I went through. If I find out my kid's bullied, I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna figure out this issue and get it over with. Because I'm not gonna have my kid go through the same thing. But if I get a kid, it's gonna be adoption, unfortunately. Not to make it sound weird, but I've tried since I was 18 of having a kid. Never works. So adoption's a thing. It's gonna be a while though, because I still want to do stuff in my life. Be smart about it. Still want video games to play. Make YouTube videos still. Make my Twitch account once I get a camera for my Xbox. All that stuff first, and then maybe talk about it once I turn like 31 or 32. Which that's not that big of an issue. On my way to work right now. But yeah, I forgot to leave that out. When I was 13, that shit happened to me. But got sexually assaulted. I've been sexually assaulted. No, I was beaten by my babysitter first, then sexually assaulted, then bullied in high school. Yeah, I've gone through everything that not rarely a lot of people go through all at once. Usually people go through one or two of those things at once. I've never heard anybody like me go through like 3 of them like that. Like that shit was horrible. It's like F that. Anyways, I'm almost to work. But I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Deuces.